Eleesana here. Welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I may have continued on a tiny bit from where we left off at the last shrine because I thought I was recording and I actually wasn't, so which is fine. Basically all I did was go from here to here. Didn't really miss much. We just completed a shrine that involved putting down Cryonis blocks in order to get an orb into where it was meant to be. Kind of like a weird Golf with Friends, but not Golf with Friends vibe. But we're at our first stable, the Dueling Peak stable, which is super important. Basically what you can do at a stable is rest. You can sleep in the bed, and it does cost you money, but it also heals you, I believe, and passes the time. You can also pass time at a cooking pot or a fire. There's always a cooking pot at a stable. There's always a little bit of food. Normally bundles of wood to make fires. Things like farmer weapons. Like a pitchfork. And doggies. Hi! Doggies are so cute. Normally they actually, if you feed them enough, they'll lead you to, some loot of some kind. Oh my goodness! That scared me! That ultra really scared me. We do want to tame one of these horses though, but they're also not the best. The one that's the solid color is the one we need to go for. But I also don't have any stealth bonuses, so sneaking up on a horse like that one is going to be a bit of a pickle. So I went to go tame the horse that I wanted to tame. It is now nighttime, so you can tell how things got in the way. I will come get it in a second. I need more stamina in order to soothe it and tame it. So I'm going to cook some of those fish that I got before. These staminoka ones. They will give me more stamina when you cook them. See, they do like 2 and a whatever. They actually do quite a bit. They're actually a really good ingredient, like grade of ingredient. Most of the time, horses with just solid color are generally got better stats, as opposed to the ones that are all speckly. I'm also going to have to try and break up these horses so they can I can go after one on its own. I find that that's the only way to do that. This black horse specifically is the one I want, so I'm just going to follow that one. I don't think this is going to work, but I'll give it a go. It kicked me! Oh snap, I like this one. I like how it turns around and faces me. That's so not helpful. It's so cheeky. I got myself a horse! Finally! It feels fast-ish. It needs a lot of soothing down because you can tell it has a really wild temperament, which means it doesn't go where I want it to go at first. But that's okay, I will sort that out. It does only have 3 little stamina things, but that doesn't bother me. The speed is a little bit more important. We're gonna need to think of a name for this horse though. I do have a habit of calling all the black horses Shadow. I'd like to register my horse, please. So yeah, its speed's pretty good. It's second best with speed. So for now, you also get charged a fee of 20 rupees. So we are going to call this one... I think I'm going to call this one Shadow. Just because I think I normally always do. Just like how I always call the white horse Maximus, like from the movie Tangled. Shadow. He's so edgy. Basically how this works is my horse doesn't just teleport to me like it normally would in a Zelda game, but I can go to any stable around the map and then take my horse out of each stable, and that's sort of how that works. Like if I leave it somewhere, I can go to another stable and pick it up again. That's another thing I forgot to mention. We got all the rest of the side quests for all the DLC armor and stuff like that. So we're going to have a look at those, I think, probably next episode. Oh my god. My horse is just like doing its own thing right now. But we are gonna go to Kakariko Village finally. But I just like how fast my horse is. This makes me feel so much better about traveling. Even if it doesn't like going where I want it to go. That's the only reason why normally you just sort of spam the L button and it'll be fine. Generally what happens... Oh, there's a Korok here. Is it here? Oh, there's another Korok seed thing. Let's try and throw this in. We might need a Cryonis block in order to do this. Yeah. With the horses, normally the ones that have a gentle temperament also have not as good stats. Like, they won't be very fast, their stamina will be low, and their strength will be low. Ooh! I didn't mean to do that! I pressed the wrong button. I did. If we run out of rocks, that's okay. We can try it again at another time. I just wanted to see if I could do this now. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Now I kind of feel like in the past I've been doing Wii bowling. And now I kind of feel like we're doing like the Wii basketball. I think it was Wii basketball. I think it was in Wii Sports Resort that the basketball game was in. But either way. That was straight. That was totally going to where I wanted it to go. I love how Link's just like casually carrying this giant boulder over his head. Like, no sweat. Like, whatever. It's a normal day in the life of being Link. Yes! We got it! Awesome! We got another Korok. Whoop whoop! Okay, horsey. Let's go! Another thing as well with the horses is if you actually just not move the control stick at all when steering, it actually steers for you along like a set path if you're going along these like the thick yellow pathways on the map. So you can kind of just have like a cool little chill out scenic experience, which is kind of cool. I'm just going to pick up some of these things while we're here. Did that have anything? Oh, it had rock and rock. It had rock, salt and amber. And something here. More herbs. Herbs for days. And is it pronounced amaranth? Or amaranth? Amaranth? I've heard of that before in real life. I think I was actually going to buy some at some point. Just because I liked the flower. But oh, ruby! That was fancy. Okay. Let's go get our horsey back. Basically, you can also call your horse to you. And that's also a thing. Oh my god, my horse is having the worst time right now. It's okay. We're gonna have a bond. Hi goats. Hi herons. I believe they're called herons. Oh, we're finally gonna meet Hestu, which is what all the little Korok babies have been talking about. Okie doke. Here we go. I can see you. He needs my help. Oh no. Their style is maracas. They are very important maracas. Okay, they might not seem like it, but they totally are. I will go get them for you, my lovely friend. His powers are useless without them. Don't worry, I got you. I got you. Let me go get them. Because they are actually very important. Oh, hey! Hey, friends. Hey, friends. Hey, friends. I just feel like this is a easier way to get rid of those. Boop, boop. Nope. 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 Oh! I was gonna grab that! Oh no! Oh no! I don't have a weapon. This'll do. There we go. I feel like at the end of this series we're just gonna have a compilation of me doing the thing to that music. This is definitely gonna have to be a thing. I do want to blow up these because I'm hoping they have some stuffs in them. Oh, that's not what I was hoping. I wasn't hoping to cut down a tree. I swear I'm not trying to contribute to deforestation. The apple! No! I wanted that apple. That's okay. That's fine. We will persevere. Hestu's maracas. Hestu's beloved maracas. He's been shaking them since he was 2 years old. So random. Hestu, buddy, I got you. Flying in like, hi. Please give them to me. He's like a giant forest baby. I'm not even gonna skip the dance he does. I can't. Oh no, the Korok seeds are gone. It's okay, buddy. I got some. So basically, he's who I give the Korok seeds to expand my inventory. They basically stole his Korok seeds and there's 900 of them. So we will first upgrade our weapon one. To me, that's top priority for me. Probably bows, but that's just because I use bows a lot as opposed to shields. I'd probably do weapons always first. Here we go. It's just the best dance. It really is. He's living his best life. Da na 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 na. This brings me so much joy. Thank you. We'll keep doing a few more weapon ones, I think. Just because to me they're a little bit more important. Basically I can give him 2 before I'll meet him in another location and then I can continue expanding. When he makes his way back to his home, which is the Korok Forest, then you can just go there anytime and visit him. But now we're definitely on the road to Kakariko Village. We're pretty much almost there. We've just got like this last windy stretch of road. Oh, my horse is doing a thing. Speaking of Korok seeds and this random guy sitting against this tree. Hang on, what does he want? I love the morning light. Taking a break, kiddo? I think he's just talking to me about mushrooms. Oh, he sells a whole bunch of stuff. Damn. I'm good, mate. I just kind of want to get this Korok seed puzzle done. These are the magnesis ones where you just kind of have to like look at the one and the other one and be like, where is it missing? I don't know why, but these Korok specifically kind of look like tiny butlers and I don't know why I think that. Oh, we need those stamina mushrooms, but I'm also a bit lazy and I'm also going this way now, so it's fine. It's totally fine. Oh, we're basically here now. Whoop whoop! Now that it reminded me, there's actually a Korok seed if you shoot this eye with the arrows in it, which is always fun. We're here! Hello! What's up, Kakariko Village? How you doing? I'm gonna leave my horsey here. Okay, so we're going to find Impa. This is actually one of my favorite villages. I really like it. I love the music. Also, these two are adorable and they have cute side quests that I just like. But at the moment, lady, don't yell at me to buy your clothes. I'm busy trying to go see Impa right now. They're on like super protect high alert. How dare you trespass upon Lady Impa's abode? Excuse me, like, do you not know who I am? Yes, it's me. I look good for over 100 years old, I know. I forgive you, mate. It's all good. You're fine. This girl, she is probably one of my favorite NPCs in this whole game. I think she's freaking adorable. A man? Yes, it's a Sheikah Slate. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Oh, it's not that I forgot. I'm just bad with speaking. As for me, my name is... Her name's Paya. Is it I'd say Paya. I feel like that's Paya? Paya? But that's her name. She's just sweet and adorable. Phew, I got it out. You did great, sweetie. I'm so sorry. But that's her granddaughter. She is just... Ah! She can't deal with it. It's too much. It's too much. What up, Nintendo Switch boy right here?
You're finally awake.
Yes, I am. Hello. It's been a while, girl. I so remember you. Kinda. Not really. What's the matter? You are looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of Wow, I could not say that word. Familiarity. Familiarity. Oh my god. Oh my god. Familiarity. I can't say it. Familiarity. That's my final answer. Anyways, let's continue. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember my name. Girl, I wish I did. My memory is just, it's gone to crap. I'm sorry it's like this. But you also know why. I don't have a memory. Ooh, 100 years ago. Yeah, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then, all alone she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished? What am I saying? I've been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message. It's a long time, and I also feel like we've got a cutscene coming on in a second.
Oh.
However, these words with the... Oh my god. Like, I want to read these out so I can tell the story better, but oh my god, my words are just... I'm inventing my own language right here. These words which the princess risked her life to leave you. Oh my god. Well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I am afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. Girl, I'm ready. Hello, I'm here. I've got my Nintendo Switch shirt on and I'm ready to roll. The words that the princess risked her life to impart to you, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. I am so prepared to risk my life. Hit me with that cutscene, Impa. Tell me the story. Not a memory to your name, yet you are as intent as ever to charge forward with the only courage and justice on your side. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero. Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened. Cutscene time.
Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land, and thus the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon.
We kind of learned a little bit more about the Sheikah tribe and what role they had in the technology that was used, and how there was like so many guardians and divine beasts, and how it all went very, very wrong, and how me and Zelda fought Ganon once upon a time and sealed him away. 100 years ago, in preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior. So that's how old those things are. But in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you with these words. Free the 4 divine beasts. That is what she said. The 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. The divine beast Var Rudania, controlled by Daruk of the Gorons. The divine beast Var Meadow, controlled by Rivali of the Rito. The divine beast Var Ruta, controlled by Mifa of the Zora tribe. And the divine beast Var Naboris, controlled by Urbosa of the Gerudo. My fave. It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beast to help you. You must infiltrate the divine beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to your side. And yeah, that's basically our 4 very main objectives. Obviously, the path we take to either of them is completely up to us. But that is our new main objective that we have. It seems to me that your Sheikah slate is not yet complete. The device Princess Zelda left you is your guide and also your memory. Now, let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help me. Hateno Village is just over there. So just a little bit more east, basically. We'll find another village with someone who can help us, A, with our memories, and B, with our Sheikah slate that apparently needs fixing. You are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn your back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. Girl, I'm definitely not just gonna, like, find mushrooms on the ground and cut down trees and grass and stuff. Not at all. Hey, girl! Master Link. Is anything the matter? Anything at all? Can I help you in any way? I want to know about your story. You? Me? You want to know my story? My name is Paya. The reason I was named Paya is because I have a birthmark shaped like a papaya seed. Where is it? This bit gets me. Oh. She's sweet. I really like her. I think she was trying to insinuate that there was a birthmark like on her butt or something. Oh, she makes me laugh. Oh, another thing. Hey, chicken. You really shouldn't be that close to the fire. Like, you're literally going to be roast chicken. Dude, you're not meant to go near the fire. Fire bad for chickens. If anything, go in the water. There you go. These little goddess statues are basically in every village. So anything kind of like a village, not a stable, but a village. You'll be able to trade the orbs for stuff. We do not have 4, but that is okay. I will return. Oh, actually, while I'm here. This is another type of Korok puzzle, which basically just means, what is it missing? Well, it's missing an apple. So, we'll just put this apple in there. Yay! And we also gained like 5 apples. So we've got the stealth armor. It's not high in defense, but it is super useful just for the stealth bonus it gives. And we've also got the Hylian armor. I really like this because you can upgrade it really easy for just easy defense. And the materials needed to upgrade it are your basic materials, so it's probably one of the best to get your hands on when we have some more rupees. We probably could afford it now, but I will leave that for the time being. I do want to go get this shrine done, because I might leave it to next episode where we explore this village a little bit more. And some of the things that we could pick up to do while we're here before we move on. So this is one of our first little combat shrines that you have to do. They're normally called a test of strength, but in this case, this is kind of like our first ever introduction to it, so it's a bit more of like a tutorial than it is a proper fight. Ooh, 8-fold blade. Why do I have a tree branch? Girl, no. Actually, I think this one's a shield, not even a... If I'm right. I don't know how well my memory serves me right now. Yep, shield of the mind's eye. What kind of things have I got to work with here? I might actually use this pitchfork. It's not that much worse than this club, and it also can, like, hit them quicker, so... I might go with that. Okie doke, let's, I could use the blade they gave me, but I might use the pitchfork first, just so I can get rid of it, at least use it. Hi, little Guardian Scout! It's basically just gonna take us through the combat of how to do this, and just basic combat, so we're gonna side hop our way to victory. Come on! Nope, not like that. That's not what I wanted. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. I think I just have to hit it once as well, so that's fine. Do a backflip! Got it. Let's do this backflip. There we go. Next! Shield parry time. Oh god, I feel like this is the one skill that you would essentially need to absolutely master in this game. It is essential. It really is. With the timing, especially with the bigger Guardian Stalkers, you just need to know how to block their laser beam things, because oh my god, it took me a while. And I still stuff it up sometimes. Spin attack! Or actually no, with a spear it's kind of like a succession of really fast stabs. That. Basically that. But normally at the end of what a normal test of strength shrine would be, and there's also 3 different levels, thank you. Normally you get given a little chest at the end of the shrine with something cool in it. Normally from those ones anyways. And normally guardian weapons, which are actually pretty good. They're not as durable as they appear, but honestly they always have a pretty good attack value. What did we get? Opal! Thanks. Thanks for the opals. Even if they weren't so great. I don't know why my mind went from opals to Fallout Boy, but it did. Okay, everyone, I think I might leave it here for the end of this episode. And next episode we will... I'll see if we have to do anything here first. I don't think we do. I think we can just go straight to Hitfilm Village, which is to the east from here, to continue on with our main quest. But yeah, don't forget to leave a like, of course, if you liked this video and you're liking this series, and feel free to subscribe as well if you haven't already. But yeah, I hope you all had a lovely, lovely day as always, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye guys!